Look. I don't know about those bikes. There's this other girl on a bike that keeps riding by me synced over and over though. She keeps coming back the other way. She rode by me like 4 times now, I think. I don't know where that plane was, but it sounded like it was right on my head. This is flying right up at me. Is it synced? And I hear more planes. I think I'm hearing planes like in all directions around me right now. It's probably all stalkers, I don't know. Did you see that butterfly right at the exact same time as that engine sound? Yo, there's been a lot of engine sounds out here. Oh, there's a guy coming up behind me now. He's gonna run by me at the curve and path.
But it could.
Here's the engine sounds. She stopped running too, and I walked up to where the pasture is at. And then here comes some bikers. Are they gonna sink? They're passing by each other right now as those people ride by me. They sink? Was that a synchronizer? You didn't want to answer me? Damn. Look how tall this weed plant is. I think I hear birds chirping synced at me too the whole time I'm walking. They'll just start chirping right next to me and shit. And then they'll be doing it over and over though. They'll keep synchronizing, like the same bird will keep synchronizing. Or they'll start chirping right as the engine sound starts or whatever. Well, I heard an engine sound right when she started running. She's running right where the path curves. And is that like a thing? Is that a sync? She started running right where the path curves. Like how cars will sync at intersections ahead of me and shit. I think that's what that was. It was like right as there was an engine sound over there at the same time. It's like she powered up her engine on her legs, like, and she took off. She's out of here. Then the other girl on the bike might ride by me again. I don't know if she's coming back, but she rode by me like 4 or 5 times. Synced up at like curves and paths and shit. Is this butterfly gonna stalk me? It might be a stalker butterfly. I don't know. I think I hear a jet over my head though. Is it over my head? Oh wait, that's a hawk. don't know where the jet's at. It sounds like it's over my head. You hear the truck honking? Is he singing? Ready to start walking? I think I hear a plane coming. Is it gonna sing? What's gonna sing? A bird? A rabbit? An engine sound? I think the engine sounds the same. I keep hearing them out here the whole time I'm out here today. The other few times I came out here, it was quieter. There was less engine sounds than this. It's the middle of the day this time too. I don't know. They're doing the engine sound sinks. It's pretty chill out here though. There's moments like this where there's nobody around. And then they pop out again with the red shirt or camo. Like that guy with the camo hat with the red shirt that was walking the dog. Remember that guy? He had a red shirt, a camo hat, and he's walking the dog in the scene. And it was synced. That's the key. And people are like, how do you know that people are stalking you? Because they're synced. That's how you know. Because they're synced as fuck. Here comes the bike. Is he going to be synced at the curb and path? Is it that girl? Is it that girl again? She just keeps riding by me at the curbs and paths. And then there's people walking out at the same time. That's magic. People just walk out at the same time as each other. And then there's nobody else. And then people walk out at the same time as each other. And then there's nobody else. I think this bird's a stalker probably. Is he stalking me? He's right next to me. He's chirping again as this other bird flew in front of me. Did you see it? Stalker birds. There's a butterfly flying up next to me at the curb in the path. Is that synced? I think it's synced. And I hear whatever sounds over here, engine sounds or a plane or what is it? Oh, it's a semi or something. I think he's a stalker. He's delivering the semi truck, but he's doing it stalkered up. He's doing 2 jobs at once. That's fucked up. They have him working 2 jobs at once. This bug flew in my face at the curve in the path. And there's another bug flying in my face when I say that. And there's no other bugs flying in my face now. This is the key. If there's no other bugs flying in my face. Another bug flew in my face right now. And then there's no more of them again. And synchronizing. I think that was a bee that time or something, that last bug, and this butterfly is flying in front of me right now, and the engine sounds right now. Did you hear him? And it's still going off the engine sound in the distance or whatever. And then a butterfly flew in front of me. Was that one? It seemed like it was at the curve in the path, I think. Is this one? Don't stop. It's just usually they are. So, literally. I hear a sound right now, like, did you hear it? I think the wind is picking up synchronized, and it's been doing that, as always. And turn up the volume so you can hear all the cinematic syncs. How many of these cars driving in front of me are stalking? I don't know. I haven't seen any simultaneous yet. I don't even know if I can see the other lane from here. I don't think I can see the traffic on that side of the street from here. Hey, here comes the baby. Hey, here's it right now, right here. Truck driving in front of me as they walk by me and sync with them. And then the white truck seems synced as the path straightens out. And then there's no more cars after that white truck for a while. And then now there's cars on the bridge above me. Like as I'm walking under the middle of it. There's nothing but stalkers out here. What if I wasn't over here? The car just drove over me right when I walked under there. I think you were seeing. Like, what if I'm not over here? Is there no cars over here or what? If I'm over here, it's constant cars. Like, is there no regular people out here that are not synced? Does that exist out here other than me? I'm not sure. I really can't tell. I think that truck is synced though behind me. I feel like he's syncing. I don't know. Just get a feeling. But maybe I just have loud truck PTSD, so maybe he's not synced. I don't know. It's just usually when a loud truck drives behind me, they're synchronizing, and then I'm looking over, like, what's it syncing with? That's just my life. So what's it syncing with? It's the sync game, the guessing game. But most things are synced though, for sure. Like, most of the sounds that you hear are probably synced. He's doing that right after I say that. Like, how does that work? What the fuck? They'll just like run over bumps in the road synced with their trailers. And, you hear him? He's doing it again. He's like syncing with me talking about it. Like, what the fuck? Is this the same bike girl again? What's the sync this time? I think I hear a train horn, and I think this guy was next to me simultaneous with her, I guess. I think that was the sync. I bet if I looked over right when she rode by me, he was directly next to me. If you draw a straight line at a 90-degree angle to the left of me, he'd be right there with his fishing pole. Right when she rode by me on the bike. I bet that's what happened. I bet that's exactly what happened. And there's a child synchronizing right now next to me with red shorts in a fucking outside of an RV. Synchronizing next to me with red shorts. I think child. Literally. Do you hear the train horn right when I turn my camera up? The train horn. Is there gonna be a siren next? I keep hearing it. I think I'm hearing sync engine sounds and shit. I really can't tell what's not synced engine sounds. I just know that some of them definitely are. That's just what it is out here. It's like, was that one? And they'll sync with me talking, and they'll sync with whatever. It's the AI bot talking to me through people syncing. Do you hear the train horn? I think he's syncing right now. He like turns off right when I walk up to the tree line. Yep, so I needed to go further, deeper into the woods, guys. I can't escape them yet. I can't escape them yet. I need to go deeper into the woods to escape them.
On your left.
Here they are right now. There's gonna be other people coming out right now. Nope. I knew they were synced. I had a feeling they were synced. They're turning synced right now, I think. Like, I don't know. Is that a sync? They're definitely meeting me sync. This butterfly just flew right in front of my legs. I think he's sinking on me. Most likely. It's usually when I see that. Actual facts. It just is usually when I see it. It is 100%, no question in my mind, a synchronizer butterfly. I hear a jet. Is he the CIA? Is it the Air Force? Who's up there? Is it the Air Force? It's a butterfly flying straight at me. I think he's a stalker. He's like, yeah, we're the MK Ultra Monarch sinks. He flew right up in my face. He's like, we're the MK Ultra sinks. I think he was a monarch butterfly. Some type of butterfly. This truck looks neat. Decent. Is he seeing right now? I bet. I bet $1 billion. Who wants to bet me? I bet $1 billion. And probably if I walk over this way, I'm gonna see him again synchronizing. He's probably gonna pull up his trailer next to me and I hear a dog barking that's suspicious, but I don't know about that. It might just be a dog barking. But usually, it's not just a dog barking. It's just usually 99% of the time, or possibly 100% of the time, it's a sink dog barking. I hear engine sounds right now. Is that sink? Oh, I hear a plane coming. Like I started to hear it at the fork in the path. I think it's gonna fly over my head, I think. It's gonna fly over my head. Right out in front of me, see? I don't know. Where'd he go? I don't know. Was he sinking? Cool, I walked by these tents and nobody popped out of them next to me. That's good. Is this truck sinking? Like I said, is he sinking right now? He's parking right there. Oh, he's driving in. He's probably gonna park his sink at the other side, right? He stopped. Is he sink? And this car is backing up. Is he sinking? Didn't I say this guy would be sinking when I walked around? And now he's sinking? Didn't I say he would sink? And then he's gonna sink multiple times? And I'm walking by that when he opened his door. Was it synced with that or something? Getting out if somebody walks behind him and I hear an engine sound at the same time, and I'm walking up to here on the path and it's synced. And it's synced. You can see. It's a sync. And this guy is doing that as I walk by their car. And it's a sync with each other. With the syncs. And then he slammed it next to me, and then he slammed his truck door. He's hopping up in the truck next to me. Is it sync? Right at the front bumper of the truck. Is that sync? Guess that's him letting me know that he sees me recording him or something. Like sneezed really loud and really dramatically. This guy like turned around and looked at me right there, and I heard a door slam behind me, and when he was walking, he's sinking. I think it was the guy in the truck again, and I went, woohoo! I think they were sinking when I walked by that. I like stopped walking for a second or whatever they did. There's a car taking off in the parking lot when that car drives in front of me. There's that tan car that took off out of the parking lot, like pretty much next to me. And the white truck drove in front of me. There's a semi right now. I feel like he's seen. I feel like he's just another one. But I hope I'm wrong about that semi guy. How many of these are seen? Don't sink. There's no cars on the bridge right now. It's the first one I'm gonna pull up sink. It's at the middle of the bridge again. Kinda, yeah. It's at the middle of the bridge and he's over me. Now there's no more cars again. I think the wind is picking up soon. The cars are gonna come up soon.
What's up?
On the bike.
Pick a side, dude.
What? There's a whole trail, bro. I'm literally on this side. Did you see that guy? He was ridiculous. Pick a side, bro. Pick a side, bro. Motherfucker, you're in my way. The fuck? Yield to pedestrians, bitch. How about that? You hear that? I don't think he's a stalker. But no, I was literally on this side though. Like, I don't think I ever was on that side of the path. Was I? I don't know. Maybe I was. Maybe he's right. I don't know. I was paying attention to the bird flying over me and the cars driving up behind me at the same time that he rode by me. Maybe he's right. I'm sorry, dude. Maybe you're right. Oh, there's a bike right now.
Hello.
just keeps happening, curves and paths and things. Doesn't it? Wasn't he right there? Yep. I hear hammering or something right now. Do you hear it? Sounds like a stalker. He's a stalker? He didn't do it after I said that. He's not hammering anymore. Is he gonna hammer right now? Is Jason gonna pop out? Shit. I don't think I've seen anybody that's unsynced yet, have I? I think everybody's synced so far, right? Except me. This butterfly is flying up next to me. Wasn't there a butterfly right there the last time I walked by right there, I think? Wasn't there? I'm pretty sure there was. If I look back further in the video, there's a butterfly right there. And he's back. He's right there. Do you hear the sound? The sounds. The surround cloud system. Just can't escape them, bro. I just come out here to escape them, and I still can't escape them. They're everywhere. If I get land somewhere, there's just gonna be a stalker tractor driving through my field one day or some shit. And then he's gonna be like, oh, I got lost, or whatever. He's like, they're lost, they're pulling up to my house sink. Shit like that's gonna happen. There's gonna be planes flying over my head. There's gonna be sink butterflies at least. Sink birds. Sink rabbits and cats and whatever. Sink coyotes or whatever the fuck they got. How many things sink? Everything? It's like they have the animals remote controlled, but the people are doing it intentionally, though. But the people aren't remote controlled, and they know what they're doing. They might be controlled, like they literally have like no choice but to stalk. They're like forced to stalk some shit. But they know what they're doing. But the animals though are like remote controlled. Like they'll fly around me, sink and chirp at me, sink, and just like sit there and stare at me, do weird shit. They'll come fly right over my head. as I'm talking about sync animals. To be like, here we are. That's what that was. He was like, here I am, I'm a sync bird, I'm right over your head, look. Catch me on camera. I think the engine sounds were syncing with her that time. Is that what the sync was? She like looked at her watch or something, right? They hear this semi like making sounds at the same time. Did you hear it? I think it was synced with her. Tell me what you think. This bird is flying out in front of me, and there's a plane flying out in front of me right now at the curving path. Like where it like, kind of like slightly curves right here. See it? Like right there. That's where a bird flew in front of me, and then a plane flew in front of me at the same time. Yup. I think I still hear engine sounds. Like, I just hear constant engine sounds that I think are the stalkers. I don't know. Probably most of them are. This one that's sinking right now is synced. You hear him? There's a plane coming. Where's the plane? I just hear it as I'm walking up to here. Don't see it though. I don't know where it's at. It was like out in front of me somewhere, I think. And then it just like fades out right here, like when I walk up to here. Did you hear it? Do you hear this engine sound? I think it's probably a stalker. See a stalker? So I walk back up to the path right now. Okay. Expecting a bike to come around or something. It's gonna happen. At a curve in the path, right? Oh, at a curve in the path, right? It's gonna happen at a curve in the path, right? It's gonna happen at a curve in the path, right? There's this bug flying out in front of me right now. Does this sound over here at the same time? Oh! At the same time. I hear engine sounds ahead of me now, right now. That sound insane. It just goes on and on. It just never stops. I just can't escape it. I need to go deeper into the woods. But then there's still gonna be synced animals probably. And sync bugs. in sync wind, in sync thunder and lightning and rain, in sync. So a bug just flew in my face right now. Is he sinking? I bet. This butterfly seems synced right now. I'm not lying. He seems extremely synced right there. This butterfly, is he one? He's flying right next to me. Yeah, I think the bike girls, like she was riding by me a couple of times since I started recording, where it's like, it's not at a curve in the path, but it's something else synced with it though. But it's like she's gaslighting me since I started recording or something. I think every time before that though, she was at a curve in the path. I'm pretty sure, if I remember right. But she's extremely synced. Something in the sink right now. That would be synced. There's something synced right now. No. What about when the path straightens out? Is that the gonna sync? This bird was chirping right next to me again. I think he's stalking me over there. This butterfly is right now, as you see. I think the birds are sinking. Do you hear them? I think the loud engine sounds getting progressively louder ahead of me is probably stalkers. Just hear all these semis or whatever are coming. And they're gonna stalk a bunch of times, right? Do you hear the truck? I think he's stalkered up. I think he is a stalker after all. Another one. A stalkered up stalker truck. Huh. Another one. There's just an endless supply of them. I think the engine sounds are sinking again. I think they're sinking every time I walk up the curves and paths and shit. And I heard this bird over here. I don't know, I heard this bike. Right as I heard the engine sound at the same time. I heard him like hitting his brakes or something on the bike. And then he's like turning right now. Out of sight right there. I mean, that looks synced. And that was that same bike guy from before that was synced. right there. Remember that? And then is he gonna ride out of sight, sink in front of me when I walk up to here, where I first saw him? That would be synced as fuck if that happens. Can I even see over there? This is a butterfly. Did you see a butterfly? I think she was synchronizing me again. Do you hear the engine sound right now when the path straightens out? Holy shit, he's loud. You hear that? A bug just flew in my face. I think it was seen, like I turned around and then I turned back around this way and a bug was flying in my face right at that moment. Shit like that just keeps happening. I turn around and I turn back around, bugs flying in the face. It just always happens like that. This engine sound is still pay attention to me. I just be so desperate. Say, shut the fuck up, dude. It's had me arguing with cars out here and birds and shit. Just be flipping the birds off like, fuck you, bro. What did I do to you, bird? No, I don't think the birds really have a choice, though. Maybe the people don't either, I guess. I don't know. But they're doing it intentionally, though, I think. The people. With the birds, though. The birds probably want to kill themselves. I want to fly it. I want to fly manually. Leave me the fuck alone. With your frequencies, with your 5G frequencies. Making me fly around the scene. Why do you keep making me fly by that guy's scene? It looks like it's not a good thing. Stop doing this. Stop making me fly by this guy's scene. It just doesn't stop, though. So I feel for the birds. The people, I don't know what's going on with them. I have no idea what's going on with the people, but it seems intentional. It seems deliberate. And they ride by me on their bike and with this knowing look on their face. And sometimes they're smiling and sometimes they look depressed. But they look like they know, though, either way. And if I'm like, was that a synchronizer? He just keeps riding by me. He's not like, what?